So recently, right around the holidays, I decided to get myself a PC. Holidays, a lot of free time, quarantine. I'm actually currently quarantined myself, so I decided to let's try it out. Let's try out keyboard and mouse. Let's see how it goes. So my whole entire life, I've been playing controller, played Xbox 360, moved over to Xbox One, PS4, and I was a above average player, I'd say. Apex currently on Xbox, I'm sitting around a 1.5 KD, which is, it's alright. It's not like I'm a elite player or anything. But I wanted to see if moving over to keyboard and mouse, I can see a notable jump in my gameplay in a relatively short time. And with PCs, you can really focus on aim and train it a lot better than you can on console. Because console, there's not a lot of options. There's not many places. The training grounds is pretty garbage. Let's be honest.
I can't get up there, Jerex.
So that was my goal. So December 29th, I downloaded Aim Labs. Aim Labs is a aim trainer for PC players that has a bunch of mini games, sorta. And within each of these mini games, they have different categories like flicking, tracking, precision, let's say like reaction-based ones, and hearing-based ones, which are kind of stupid, but that's what their thing is.
Thank God. Sit down.
But I decided for my training regimen, I would do about 30 to 45 minutes every single day for about a week. So, I did a good amount of grid shot, spider shot, circle tracking, and spider shot precision based one instead of the ultimate category one, which is a little bit more, exact movements, kind of like headshots, I believe. And I would do them all in about 15-minute periods. So I'd do maybe like 2 or 3 training times a day. Just in between game times or in downtime throughout the day, whenever I'm just like, maybe I'm cooking something and I'm waiting for it to cool down. Come in here, play a few games, trying to just build up that muscle memory for myself. And incredibly, it worked like wonders. At first, right whenever I picked up the keyboard and mouse, it was super shaky. I was not confident in anything I did. It felt like I was playing a whole new game, which I've played hundreds, I believe, games of Apex Legends already before, and I've never felt like really nervous. But moving over to this, it's a whole entire different environment, whole entire new game basically I had to learn. But I got used to it pretty fast actually, because I believe mostly I didn't have to focus on my aim super hard. Like you can see right now, I just beamed that kid. And throughout this clip, you'll see some other pretty good beams. But, in my downtime, I wouldn't just not play the game. Because playing the game is, I believe, a much better way than actually doing an aim training to get better at any game. Because an aim training, it only trains you 1/4, I believe, of the whole entire game that you need to learn. You're not sitting there for 16 minutes aiming in and shooting at people. You're also doing movement to dodge bullets. You're doing, trying to get the right positioning, having the right mindset on when you need to go in. It's all like other things you gotta do. Looting, if you're a good looter. So I try to focus on movement a good amount too. While playing my games, I would try and do as much like, slides and crazy grapples, because I play a lot of Horizon and Pathfinder, because I believe those are the most fun characters to play. They're pretty good in the game too. They're not like they're trash characters. So yeah, this is what I did for about 6 days to a week, and it's worked wonders. I started off in Kovacs about grid shot. I know this is a very hated mode, grid shot, but it's a lot more fun, and really I'm trying to have fun with this too. I'm not trying to bore the crap out of myself day in and day out by doing this stuff, but yeah, I started off around 30K. I think it was my first ever score on grid shot, and then I'm already up to almost 60K right now at the time of recording. So 7 days, I feel like that's a good improvement. And even in my gameplay, like right here, you can see I can focus on aiming and try and think about my positioning, which I don't exactly have the confidence in right now. I never was a really good positioning player. Never was the smartest player in my thoughts. I could just, shoot my gun good. So, trying to work on that still. That's my next goal. But if you're new or you're looking to improve, I believe an aim trimmer can help you a lot. But don't just focus on an aim trigger, because you see all these cracked people at whatever game, ever FPS, and they're usually the best. But they have these cracked mechanics, but they also have, they're very, very smart players. Or they have someone on their team that is an absolute, like, just big brain, you know? They have an in-game leader that is way more important than that guy with the mechanics. And it's just honest. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys to the rest of this, but thank you guys for coming by. I do believe AimLab is a great thing if you want to download it. And it's free on Steam, so why not, you know? Hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys later. This is Jerex, and I'm out.